Take it up a notch. It's time. It's time for Schnitz and Schnizzles, the podcast that gives you a smile.
Are we for sure live? I'm not seeing any eyeballs in that top thing.
Huh?
What up? The eyeballs up there? There.
Eyeballs?
See where it says live? 19. Oh, there's 114 people. Yay.
Yeah, no.
Hi, everybody.
We're packed in here.
We're packed.
I'm a little low energy. I'm gonna pump up my energy for you tonight.
Your hair looks really good.
Yeah, I got a blowout, and then these are actually my Craig glasses. It just seemed like a good
It doesn't
look.
make sense that it's blown out though. Like your normal amount of hair doesn't look like it could become that amount of hair.
No, it's blown out. When you blow out hair, it makes the curls like straighter, so it looks like more hair. That is the look. Yes. Thank you. Let's start this off good.
Hey, everyone! Come and see how good I look!
So, if you're new to this is where we compliment me and how I look.
Holy shit, who's the babe?
Thank you. Jordan Jones, appreciate it. We're going to be going over, Kai Hair looks great. Thank you, Franklin. We're going to be going over some Matthew McConaughey clips. He's definitely lost his mind. And we're going to be playing a Johnny Depp not laugh challenge, a What Happens Next. Kyle is the Beyonce for all the single men. All the single men. All the single men.
Yeah.
Great compliments, guys.
Nice bulge. Somebody's saying nice bulge.
Kyle's eyebrows are super.
Somebody's calling you Janet Reno.
That's such a compliment. Thank you. I do look like sort of like a lesbian 70s tennis player.
Yeah, you do have that thing
Prettiest
going.
man ever. Yeah, it's a wonderful compliment to be a pretty man, John, you know?
You know, it's funny, Barbie and I last night, because you look so good with this new hair. We really love it. And then we found like another Kyle on the other side of the planet. We found one that's like an influencer.
Another Kyle?
Yeah.
Brian, thanks for joining. Real quick, we're going to get to that. But if you remember, you can go to the member show after this. And just a lot of perks there. We do a show every week there for the
Somebody
members.
said you look like Lisa Loeb.
Thank you. I love her.
I love her too.
You say I look like Lisa Loeb. Jake Best, Lorenzo's Llamas eat your heart out. What were you saying, John?
Somebody says you were hilarious at the Comedy Store on Monday night.
Thank you. It was kind of a dead audience.
But Waco was there.
Waco was there, and I went up and I brought the clouds and made the thunder.
That's nice.
What were you saying, John?
Oh, I'm sorry. Barbie and I were the kind of, going through the internet the other day. We found this influencer that looks so much like you and he's from India.
Oh,
yeah,
like an influencer, like a YouTube guy.
Yeah, it's like an Indian Kyle, like Calcutta,
Okay.
India Kyle.
Yeah.
I'll show you right now.
That does not look like me. That does not look like me.
You don't think that? Does anybody else see that?
Not at all. Let's see in the comments.
Let's see in the comments.
I think you're a little off on that one, Johnny.
You think I'm off on that?
Yeah.
Well, I should preface that. There's more. There's video of him dancing, and he dances exactly like you dance at the nightclubs. Like
he does my dance.
So
identical.
Sometimes, like in our back in the day, Kyle and I would go to dance clubs in New York.
Yeah.
And Kyle had this dance you would do. Can you show people
my dance? Yeah.
Yeah. Show people your dance.
It's like super simple. It's super simple.
Well, I think you have a lot of confidence. The weird thing is you're confident about this dance, which is really weird.
I'm all tangled.
Oh, okay.
I'm so tangled. It's insane. It's insane how tangled I am. Our hair.
You guys have got to see this dance.
I'm out of practice a little bit. But...
Also, just remember, he's trying to hit on girls when he does this. Watch. Okay, do it, Kyle. Yeah. Right. That's his. So that's when he's talking to a girl. All right. Now I'm going to add the dance that the person was doing. Okay. And you're going to see, guys. Watch. All right, that looks like you. That is the dance.
Is it all right? Is that as much look like me as future John looks like John?
Wait, what about me?
Who looks more? That Indian Kyle or future John? Which is closer?
Can we go back to mine again? Can you show mine?
We gotta get the show started. We have a lot of clips of Matthew McConaughey.
I want to see mine though.
Yeah, well, lebih heboh sekolah.
Getting some action, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
it looks like I'm about to get some gene beef.
By the way, we went to Austin, and all I'll say is I did not get Gene Beeve.
Yeah, you got gene beef in Austin.
We'll talk about that, the after party. That's way to get members. Okay, where's your other?
I think I have it there. I know it's there somewhere.
Oh.
Wait, is there another one of me?
Oh, yeah, there is. Here it is. That is you, dude.
I don't think so. No.
All right.
No.
We'll let people vote. But in the meantime, let's get this show rolling, Johnny.
Well, yeah. So I wanted to talk about motivational speakers. So, Kyle, when I was in high school, in the Dave Toma was this guy that they modeled the show Beretta after, and he was like this guy, and he was this recovered like drug addict. And he'd be like, 2 boys, they're dying because they're doing smack and they got maggots coming out of their arms. And it was like this really, and then the whole bit was he'd be like, I got a garbage bag right here. No questions asked. Bring your drugs from your locker. All the drugs you kids are doing, put them in the trash bag. And I only realized later he was leaving town with a shitload of good drugs.
Yeah. We did that once. We were on tour and one person got found with drugs, and then they were like, they left out a bag. They're like, we're going home if you don't give us all your stuff. And they had to get 2 more trash bags. We had so much, it wasn't just drugs. It was just like, fireworks.
Contraband. But this guy was this motivational speaker, and he was really good. And I remember watching him going, man, he's got his stuff down. And then I just saw clips from Matthew McConaughey speaking at a Tony Robbins event. And I know your connection with Tony Robbins. Yeah,
this is triggering. We showed a little bit at the after party last week, but there's a lot more. He's really lost his mind.
It's not It's like he didn't rehearse. It's like he's making it up and he's trying to act like we don't know that. And it enrages me.
It enrages because you know about rehearsal.
Well, because I've done a lot of theater, and I've done and I've done some acting.
Yeah.
I do a little bit.
Johnny knows acting.
I do know acting.
Girl. Why don't you teach us about acting, Johnny? I'm sure we'd all be enlightened.
Well, I do have a couple tips I could share.
Oh, let's go. Let's hear one.
Well, okay. So I did like 1 or 2 lines on Spin City with Michael J. Fox, and he gave me an acting tip. He said, get your fellow actors to look at you, whether you have to pull them towards you or get in their face, make them look.
So your acting tip, Johnny, is Michael J. Fox's acting tip.
Yes, it is.
Great. Okay, let's watch this.
What am I doing here?
Exactly.
What are you doing here? What the hell are we doing here? You're actually here to transform. Amen to that. And thank you for giving me that call today.
What is this? After everything.
He never says anything you haven't read on a fortune cookie.
Right.
Thank you for being willing to learn.
Willing to learn.
As we all know, it's a whole hell of a lot easier not to.
It's so fake.
It's so fake, and it's so disgusting.
This is very triggering for me, by the way, because all these Zoom people were all around when I was doing the Tony thing, and they imagine all the full screens, 500 people in front of you, all staring at you, and not laughing, and you're making jokes.
It's crazy because these people laugh at stuff that isn't funny. It's really painful.
He's getting way more laughs than me.
Is he like the speaker this year, and you were the speaker last year?
Well, I bet he got, someone just asked a question. I bet he got paid it. This was some weird event, though. This was free online. I'm sure he got $1 million. I'm sure.
Wow. I mean,
at least.
But he does these affectations where he touches his face and stuff.
Which is, Scott Rouse says is lying.
Right?
There,
in
it
this
can
life
be.
that sometimes we feel like we're not living.
You gotta get a baseline, John. If
Let's get the baseline right here.
They don't touch the face. They touch the face. Turn something. That could be an indication.
Yeah.
At all.
Okay, right there.
There it is.
So I have to talk to Wendell. Wendell.
Yes. Yeah.
I see him bite his nails, and it reminds me of. I thought that you had a nail biting incident that almost killed you when you were young.
Yes, I did, of course. I was in high school. And well, I started biting my nails, something furious. I was quite nervous about a test. I had studied, but you know, sometimes when you get nervous, you forget what's in your old noggin.
That's right. You kind of, Wendell, you kind of look like Dianne Feinstein with that thing.
Well, thanks. She's one of my favorites. So anyway, I started biting my nails, and well, I must have punctured my skin because I only have 2 layers of skin, and it started spurting something furious on the girl next to me, and she said, "Wendell, I believe you've broken through your skin."
She was calm about it. Like she wasn't even freaking out that much.
Yes. All the kids surrounded me, and well, they took me to the hospital.
Yeah. What happened? Well, obviously you made it.
Yes, I woke up 4 days later. Just told the story. But never bite your fingernails, kids.
It's just how it's got to be. Every single fad
That's how it's gotta
that
be.
the world tells us we should chase. They just have us going in circles.
Who's they?
Who's they?
You mean you?
Yeah. They got us going around in circles.
So terrific. What a total disaster this guy is.
It's like they're on a carousel. You're on a carousel.
Come on, Jonah.
Revolving. Getting dizzy.
We're going to play let's play
And you
our
know what
Johnny
the-
Depp game.
I'm sorry. No one's come to save us.
Now watch the L laugh. What was?
I didn't get any of those.
Yeah, you didn't get any of those.
No,
laughs.
that genie in a bottle is still just a genie. Jackpot. And those
That's true. It's so true. The genie in the bottle is a genie. So
I
terrific.
know that. You know what? I thought the genie in a bottle wasn't a genie.
No, it's a genie.
Hey, you know what? Let's get Johnny Depp on here because I have to ask him about this press conference.
Let's wait if we're playing Johnny Depp's Laugh Challenge, and then we're going to the after party.
Yeah. Do you guys want to? So Johnny, how you doing, Johnny? Let's talk. Johnny, it's good to see you there, Johnny. I have
Good to see you,
there is a
Johnny Depp's Laugh Challenge. Try not to laugh. This is the What Happens Next edition, John.
yeah.
Johnny Depp's Laugh Challenge. Try not to laugh. What Happens Next edition. I didn't mean to
Yeah.
interrupt you. I just wanted to get that out there.
No, it's fine. I was you just had this person challenge you at this press conference at Cannes Film Festival.
I don't remember.
You
Why
don't
you
remember?
refresh my memory.
I will.
Do you
I
have
will.
a clip, I hope?
I do. Here you go.
What would you say to those who think you should not have been here at the festival?
So we're talking theoretically about what would I do if there were people who didn't want me to come to the Cannes Film Festival? What if one day they did not allow me, under no circumstances, no matter what, I cannot go to McDonald's for life? Because somewhere, if you got them all in one room, there'd be 39 angry people watching me eat a Big Mac on a loop. Just for fun. Who are they? Why do they care? Some species, some tower of mashed potatoes covering the light of a computer screen, anonymous, with apparently a lot of spare time.
Yeah. So Johnny, I just don't understand what you were kind of saying. The first part of it, I kind of was on with you for a second, but then I
think
yeah.
the problem was perhaps I was talking too fast
No, that's for sure. That for sure was not the
for the
problem.
people to understand.
And I think if anything, if you would have sped up, it would have been clearer, you know?
I think what the idea I was trying to get across was, what if I were in IHOP
Right.
and I'd ordered pancakes
Yeah.
there, and people were angry about this.
About the pancakes.
Mm.
Yeah.
And then I went over to Arby's, where they have the meats, so I hear.
Right.
And 15 people were unhappy I was on a loop. Mashed
Right.
potato people.
Now it's
That's
making,
what I was trying to say.
well, now it's making even less sense to me.
Or less sense in the way of being more sense.
Right.
That clears it up. You're welcome, John. So John
Okay.
understands.
Why don't we play the game, Johnny?
Johnny Depp's laugh challenge. Try not to laugh. What happens next edition?
Here is our contestant today. This is Steve Fenn.
What a fine lad you are, Steve. You've kind of got Johnny Depp facial hair, which I like very much.
Thank you.
Yeah.
David
So-
Lyons.
So do you know how we're going to play this game?
I'm
we're
sure
gonna
I'll figure it out.
Yeah, we're going to show a video clip, and then basically what's going to be is you're going to be, you're going to be letting us know what happens next once we freeze it. You're going to have some
So-
choices.
So to explain,
Right.
we're going to be showing some video clips,
Right.
and then you're going to have to guess
What happens next?
what happens
What happens next?
Should we do the first one?
next. Yes, to the first one.
To do a spoken word for us now, right?
Right.
And tell us what we're about to hear.
It's just a freestyle.
Okay.
I'm just going to think it up as I go.
Freestyle. Well, let me sit back. Go ahead.
What
All right.
happens next?
Is A, he raps freestyle and accidentally swears on TV. B, he is unable to rap at all. C,
I hit the
he
wrong
accidentally rhymes the N-word with the word bigger.
So A, to sum up, A, he says the N-word over and over.
No,
again
that
to no
was
end.
C. That
B,
over and
he
over is
gets
not
up
enough.
and he strikes.
I'm
the
gonna
man
go
in the
with
face.
C.
You're gonna go with C.
No, I'll go B. B. The crowd says B, so let's go B.
Are you gonna lock your pickle or what?
All right, I'll lock my pickle at B.
Lock that dill pickle.
Lock that dill pickle.
All right. So now I have to do the rest of it. Let's go.
Go ahead, Marshall.
Okay. Years ago, they tried to put me in the. This is live.
Did you want to try to read something from your book?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, that was quite painful indeed. He
Right.
did get out years ago, which is a good start to a rap.
Right.
You want
All
to
right.
finish that one? Years ago, what would you say next?
Years ago, long ago.
How about years ago, I was in the flow, but then I got on TV and I froze up pretty badly. Pretty good.
That's pretty good rhyming there, Johnny.
Thank you.
Bravo.
You
All
know,
right,
if you would have done that press conference that fast, it would have made a little more,
Well,
sense possibly.
I'm not sure people could have followed that. All right, where's the next one? Come on, Johnny, run this thing.
I am running it right now, man. All right, so you can see there, Celine Dion has opened the window and made the driver stop so she could hear what this girl was singing. So A, she closes the window on the girl mid-song. B, Celine gets out and hugs her. C, Celine breaks into song and sings way louder than the girl.
So to sum up, A, Celine breaks the window.
No, that was.
Screams at the poor girl.
But that wasn't an option.
B.
No.
She drives over her foot, and the girl needs surgery.
No, that wasn't.
Or F.
That would be funny.
She.
I'm gonna go with A, and let's lock the pickle.
Oh, okay.
You're quickly locking a pickle here. Don't be so willy-nilly about your pickle. Are you sure you want to lock it?
Well, let's go with let's stick with A. A final answer. Pickle is locked and loaded.
All right, lock that pickle and load that pickle.
Lock that dill pickle.
Okay, now where's the video? Did you move it back down? Did you?
I've done nothing of the sort, kind sir.
Okay, here it is. Add to Okay, there you go. He's 2 for 3 right now.
Holy
2 for
shit.
2 for 2.
He got them both right.
Yeah.
Does he get a prize? We never said.
Well, we can certainly show. We can show that shirt. Do that shirt commercial, and then there's the shirt. Everybody. Yeah.
I would love it.
Yeah, I can send him a shirt from my place, so it's all good.
We're going to send you a shirt, kind sir.
You can text me later what your size is and all that. Everybody out there, you want to hit that QR code right there, and that'll take you to the website where you can buy the shirts. So Fresh Press of DC shirts. Hit that QR code, and should be all good.
Bring home the KDS prize, they're saying.
Yeah.
You seem really psyched about getting the shirt, are you?
I like free stuff, so what's not to like.
Oh, you have to give us $25 for it as well.
Sounds like a deal.
It is a deal.
How do you make money or with that kind of deal?
It's occurring to me that Mr. Fenn, that you have kind of a little bit of a Ben Affleck look, a little bit.
He does.
Doesn't he? Has Affleck and Depp ever done a film together?
Affleck, Depp, vehicle? I don't think so. I did a movie with Johnny Depp.
You did?
Yes. It's called Rust.
I don't think Depp was
coming
on
out
Rust.
soon in theaters.
Movie to die for.
Hey,
exactly, exactly. This one really goes off with a bang.
I like that. It was a really good shoot.
It's a great shoot. Very funny, John. Do you have any more acting tips, John? You gave us an acting tip from Michael J. Fox. Do you have any more?
Well, so if you're going to play drunk, if you ever have to play drunk, you want to play like you're not drunk.
That makes absolutely no sense.
Does make sense. Okay, here we go. You ready for the last one? Fauci, you're not needed anymore. There's no longer a world emergency.
Everybody loves me.
It's the end of the pandemic.
Hey, yo. Hey, congratulations on winning your free t-shirt. Dwight Affleck, dear strange brother.
Let's have him do one more just for fun. See if he can go 3 for 3. All right?
Win the big epic prize.
Okay. Here we go, everybody. All right. Okay.
A lot happened.
That cat's evil.
The cat goes and hides in the box over there. The dog runs out that window. The dog that runs out the window closes the window behind him. Or D, all of these things happen.
So A, the cat in the hat ran up the hill, fetching a pail of water.
There's no water hill. And
the cat fell down and broke his crown.
I feel like all of those things would happen, and because it's an Asian video, things are just extra crazy. So why not?
Okay.
Let's lock the pickle.
Yes. How do they know the dog speaks Asian in that little bubble?
I don't know. That's a really good question. All right, here we go. Ready?
What did he lock his pickle or what?
He did.
I locked it.
Hi, I'm Kyle Dunnigan, and I don't need to be constantly complimented to feel good about myself at all.
Hey, everyone!
I guess Kyle wanted compliments. All right, no, let's finish this. Go ahead.
Of course.
How do you close that window?
I don't know. That was pretty good. I mean, that's a pretty smart dog.
That's amazing.
I think that he went 3 for 3, Mr. Fenn.
That's how you play it. Johnny Depp's laugh challenge. Try not to laugh.
All right.
Came off.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Steve.
My blowout came off.
Let's hear it for Steve, everybody.
Thank you.
Steve, great job.
Killer
We're gonna
job,
send you
Steve,
a shirt.
and text me your address and shirt size, my friend, and I'll get one of those in the mail to you.
So
Right on.
terrific.
And you are certainly welcome to come back and play another time. So I'll keep you on the list.
Would
You're
love
a
to do
great
it. So
contestant.
All right.
Thank you. And thank you
Thanks for
everybody
having me.
joining us. What do we have to do for Johnny? What do we have for what do we have for plugs? We just did thank you everyone for coming to Austin. We have a fun weekend. We'll talk about it a little at the after party.
There's going to be a fall tour of some sort. And there's a big project in the works for Kylie D doing some kind of a special.
Oh, yes.
Maybe I shouldn't have teased that. I'll get into trouble with Kyle or something. But
no, that's
there's
fine.
some cool stuff going on. And yeah. And then Sunday, are we saying it out loud yet? What are we?
Oh yeah, we're gonna try to do a Craig's News this Sunday on this
Craig's
channel.
News. Yep,
we're gonna shoot
Sunday
for
night.
it.
Yep.
Whew.
And
Guys, stay hungry.
Thank you, Waco.
Thank you, Waco. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you,